Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Dr. Collins, and you might be wondering what happens during a SAP evaluation. I'm letting you guys know not to be afraid because a lot of you guys come to be scared, your money's messed up, and you're trying to figure things out. So let me tell you what happens during my evaluations, all right? So the first thing I'm gonna ask you about your violation history. How many violations do you have? How long have you had your CDL? I'm going to ask you if you're currently working or are you unemployed. I'm going to ask you, hey, was this a pre-employment test or a random test or a post-accident test? I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to ask you about your drug and alcohol use history. I'm going to ask you about your medical history, your employment history, your family history, mental health history. I'm going to ask you, might even ask you about your criminal history. Who knows? But I'm asking you about a whole bunch of different things to get a big picture on how I'm going to recommend education or treatment, okay? So I can recommend education, counseling, or inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment. It's totally up to me based off the information that I gather and after you complete an assessment, okay? So I'm gonna gather all this data, I'm gonna interview you, I'm gonna do a clinical interview with you, and then make a determination, okay? So that's how I'm going to establish where you go and what you do and what you don't do. So do not be afraid of this process, all right? I'm here to help you. Hey, I've been through it before. I failed a drug test when I was on pretrial diversion many years ago. I know this is not probation or diversion, but I know what it's like to fail a drug test, okay? I failed a drug test many years ago for cocaine, and I did 6 months of outpatient treatment. So I know what you guys are feeling. I know you're trying to get back to work. I know your money's all jacked up and you're scared to death. I'm here to make it easy for you, okay? I'm here to ease your pain. I'm gonna help you go through the process and navigate the Fmcsa Clearinghouse. So if you have any questions, contact my team at 404-503-8069, okay? We've been doing this for a long time. We have over 400 5-star reviews on Google, and we can definitely help you get back to work. So remember, call 404-503-8069. Let's get it.